Greetings, folks. Zechs here, once again, for my 13th Slice of Halloween. Today I look at the first pick you guys chose, Housebound. It's a New Zealand horror comedy, and I didn't know what to think of this film. When I first saw the poster, I was like, is this going to be a slasher film? Is this going to be a mockumentary? What the hell is up with that poster? And then I watched the film, and I'm like, okay, this is interesting. And it's interesting the fact that the protagonist, girl plays Kylie, is very good at this role. I mean, she's pretty much a fuck up, basically. She screws up royally bad by getting caught doing an ATM robbery, and basically she's at house arrest with her mom. And it kind of reminds me of Rear Window. That it's a very smashing of genres. We have there's a part that reminds me of Rear Window of the paranoia of alone, but also having your mind imagine stuff and pretty much your mind going to things like, oh my god, this person's a murderer, or this is something's going on here. Something has to be going on. And I mean, there's a very Hitchcockian thing to this movie, but there's also a very slasher part of this movie. There's also a very supernatural theme to it, and it's all just insanely fun. I mean, I was surprised actually when I watched this. I was like, okay, I don't know what to expect from this film. And all of a sudden I was like watching it, and there's a certain scene in this movie I was like, okay, this creeps me the fuck out, but I am enjoying this, because she has the same reaction I would have if I saw a freaking Teddy Ruxpin from hell follow me around and start to say demonic type of things. I'd be doing the same reaction. And just the fact that the joke just keeps on going to its maximum hill to the very end is like, oh god, this is good. And there's another character in this, I mean, Kylie and her mother are great, and so is this other guy, Amos, who basically is, watched a lot of Ghost Hunters and Ghost Adventures. He's basically doing, I mean, I don't watch these shows, so I'm just laughing my ass off at his antics in this, and pretty much his open-mindedness, it has to be a ghost, it can't be anything else. And basically the whole unraveling of this mystery of what's going on in this house is a very interesting one, and I honestly didn't see the twist coming. Well, it's several twists coming. I mean, I was like, okay, where's this coming? And oh my god, wow. And I gotta give that to the director, whoever did this. I mean, I expected to go one way, and it goes a completely different way. And I also had love. There's the conclusion is basically a homage to Halloween 4, where basically Kylie is on the roof with her mother, and the revelation happens, and basically they're fighting for their lives, and it's a great part. And I just love also that Kylie's not the typical final girl thing. She just stands her ground. She kicks ass. I mean, there's also a lot of Peter Jackson and Sam Raimi type humor in this, where basically it's Three Stooges, gorgeous fun. I mean, there's cheese graters that are used. They went to the New Jack School of thuggery with this. I mean, she uses a cheese grater, she uses freaking hairspray. I mean, typical stuff I would probably use if someone attacked me at my freaking house. Pretty much using hairspray as a flamethrower. But I mean, this is a good film. I was honestly surprised at this. I mean, I was thinking, okay, is this going to be a very cheaply horror film? And instead, it's a very well-paced, pretty much thought out and well-written movie. I mean, I was surprised at this. I was expecting something else, and I got completely taken back at this. And Luke Sharp, thumbs up, dude. You did a good job at this. I mean, this was a great movie. I honestly wonder what else this guy has up his sleeve, this Luke Sharp guy. And I can't say more than that. This was a really fun experience. I mean, I laughed, I cringed. I also was horrified because Teddy Ruxpin from hell scene that touched me, because sometimes I had that dream when I was a kid too, or basically, I mean, I had fucking Teddy Ruxpin, and that thing just creeped me the fuck out when I was a kid. I mean, I always put that in my closet. And there was one time that the thing was in my dad fucked around with me one time. He put that in front of my bed, and it's like he turned it on, and it scared the living shit out of me. So I had that same reaction this Kylie has in this. I put that thing away. Yeah, this is a fun film. I mean, I highly recommend this film. This totally surprised me in Housebound. I actually think I might be getting this on Blu-ray because This is a great film. This is a fun film, and it didn't go the typical cliches. I mean, it actually played this part good, and there were so many great performances in this. Kylie Amos and Kylie's mom. I mean, Kylie's mom is great in this too. I mean, and this the final scene, the climax, is like a good cat and mouse thing, and I like that. I mean, it's even more comedic too, and the twist too. I mean, the two twists. I mean, I didn't see it coming, but I kind of did. But the other one, I was like, okay, we're just going, and bam, and went there. I was like, okay, that's actually a good twist. But yeah, this is a good film. This is a really fun film, and I can't highly recommend this. So, if you're looking for just something, go to Netflix, click this, and you'll be surprised. I was. I enjoyed this film for some. I just can't believe it. It was like it totally surprised me. So there you have it. There's my review of Housebound. And next time I'm looking at Zombie Beavers. I have no idea what the hell I'm going to expect from that. I expect craziness, gore, and so bad it might be good. Possibly. I'm kind of worried. This is where it starts getting dicey for me. I think I'm going to be in a wild ride from now on. Tomorrow's entry and sort of that might be getting me to start drinking. I don't know. We'll find out. Here's hoping. I know what you guys are hoping for. You're hoping for me to be a wild ride. And I think I am going to be on that one. So, there you have it. Have fun until next time.